Former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi was recently given an award by the healthcare industry for working tirelessly for years to prevent real healthcare reform. And they wanted to give her an award for providing no relief to consumers for all the terrible things that have been done to consumers by the industry. Ring of Fire's Farron Cousins joins me to talk about what's happening on this issue. There's no other way to put it. She was rewarded for being a corporate thug. Yep. I mean, she was given this award. What was it? Most likely to succeed. I don't know. For being a corporate thug, right?
Yeah. It's the AHA, the American Hospital Association, which is not really an association. It's a lobbying group. It's where the high-dollar hospitals put all their money to then go and wine and dine people like Nancy Pelosi and David Axelrod and Karl Rove to make sure that nothing happens. And I threw in those other names because those people also happen to be present at this wonderful little gathering that Nancy Pelosi received her prestigious award for continuing to screw over the American public. We had the numbers last time she was speaker to get Medicare for all and make it a reality, or at least bring it to the floor for a vote, and she wouldn't even do that.
Everybody you just described, especially the lizard-like character Carville, they used to be progressives. And then all of a sudden, in this situation, for example, it's like every situation, the hospital industry comes in with $130 million, starts spreading it around. And all they say is to Pelosi, look, here's what she did. Let's be real specific. She blocked Medicare for all. She was the one that blocked it. She had a very strong voice in it. She stopped lowering we were going to lower Medicare eligibility to where we had, you could get Medicare earlier.
Yeah.
But that's bad for the hospital industry, you see, because then they can't make a claim in insurance. So it's all about money there. She stopped that. She stopped the Dems from voting on public options. Stop that. She gave government-run insurance plan. She stopped that. And so for doing all these wonderful things that did nothing at all for consumers. Now, this is our Democrat. Again, you Democrats out there that get so damn angry when I talk about Democrats, if this is okay with you, so be it. But this woman had more to do with stopping reform in the healthcare industry than anybody I can name. And they're mostly Democrats that did it.
I know, and if you're a Democrat and you're mad that we're telling you the truth about Nancy Pelosi,
go somewhere else. Go to another side.
I was going to say, just wait till the next time you open up that bill you get from the doctor's office or the hospital. Then tell me if you feel the same as you do right now that we're mad that we're talking about this, because Pelosi is responsible. As the speaker, everything that did or did not happen in that House lands on her. And that's what people have to understand. Just like today, it's Kevin McCarthy. What happens or doesn't happen, it's on him. When she was in charge, it was on her, and this is on her, and that's why she got rewarded.
And if you can't handle it, go to another site, okay? Because this is what we do. We call balls and strikes. I'm way progressive. You're way progressive. But I'm not gonna be a cheerleader for Democrats when they do this kind of stuff. And I'm damn sure not gonna be, apologist for Republicans. This is our job. And so, to me, this is an ugly story, and you need to be aware of it. That this woman that many of you revere, she was such an important, she cost consumers so much money. She cost them their health. And she did that to the point to where the industry gave her an award for being such a sellout. There's no other way to put it.
She's also the one, according to reports, who's making them parade around Dianne Feinstein, even though she's, got a foot in the grave at this point. Yeah. Pelosi's behind that as well.
Yeah. Plenty of good Democrats out there. Katie Porter, man.
Yeah.
Bobby, Robert F. Kennedy getting ready to run for president. You watch this. Oh, my God. Bobby Kennedy, how awful, because of the vaccine issue. Well, I got vaccines, you got vaccines, we disagree with him on that. But what about all the other incredible stuff the guy has done for the climate, for people, for consumers? He's always been there. And so to say, we can't even think outside of the Democratic box is very dangerous. And as he runs against Biden, let me just tell you something. People think it's going to be a runaway. I don't think so. I don't think so at all. I know you're a Biden guy. I'm anything but a Biden guy.
At the moment.
Yeah, but Bobby and I go a long way back. We practiced law together. We did TV together. We did radio together. We started Ring of Fire. We started this show years ago. It started with Air America. It was Janine Garofalo, Rachel Maddow, Al Franken, Sam Cedar. Incredible lineup. And me and Bobby, and Air America was the most progressive entity in America.
The only one.
The only one. And then comes out of that Ring of Fire, and thank goodness we discovered you, right? Okay.
Absolutely.